Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Indiana's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, when you talk about this offense, your eye goes right away to this wide receiver who really is a generational talent.
Well, he's just a difference maker. Anytime you can get him matched up one-on-one, you're going to try to get him the football as often as you can and see how many touchdowns he can put up on the board.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Hoosiers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Indiana! They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. Looking to throw. It's Nickel. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st down and 10. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Canes will line up to kick it away.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? What a catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. A draw to the back. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the job here by this defense? In the red zone, backed up deep in their own territory. Not fooled at all by this shotgun, thinking that they may throw. And
they trap him for a sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip this.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the ground, it's Lyle. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaking free at midfield. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Indiana. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's going to take off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quarterback looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Contact as he let the ball go. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Good enough for first down yardage. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The back's got it. The freshman brings him down quickly. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field. It's nickel. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They call it counter play here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Hand it off for a draw.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe...
Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's nickel. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll run it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, it's a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Nickel. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. So on 1st down, a field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead is still 23 off the miss. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Punt over the middle. It's Gilbert. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Breaks into open space.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pass. It's Nickel. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
How about the big nose tackle? Known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but
they got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Pass rush closing in. This one ends up a safety. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks into the clear. Makes a nice move there.
The returner is tackled down at the 37.
Offense makes their way on the field. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. They're going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. With the catch, it's Becker. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. It's a draw play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become...
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Ball scooped up by the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. And this pass is on target. Caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch all alone back there. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Indiana. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's nickel. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really,
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Well, that's going to bring up 4th down now in their own territory, and the offense is not having a great day, down big. Pretty soon, they're going to have to start taking some risks if they want to try to come back in this game.
And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
To throw, it's nickel. It's a quick grab.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They'll run it to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Receivers are bunched together. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Trying for a 4th down completion. A deep shot to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Hoosiers are looking to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Still no answer for this offense. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets sets the offense up at the 33.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the defense brings him down.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Touchdown, Canes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that 1st down is all they need to clinch the national championship. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Lyle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Throwing up play action. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To throw, it's Williams. He lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Fletcher. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.